Hello there everybody, Oymon here, and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. You have to forgive me if I'm a little croaky at the start. I swallowed the wrong way a couple of minutes ago and I'm still recovering from it. But we'll be alright, we'll be fine. So yes, when we left off, we'd finally gotten to Klurikon, the huge swamp area, which I am pretty sure we will probably wrap up today. My thinking is this: if we can wrap up the swamp today, maybe start edging into Alabastra, we can probably wrap up the game in the next one. Here's the thing: if I hit this area, and if I can complete this area today, I'll stop. Regardless of how far into the episode we are, I will just stop there, and then we'll clear off the rest later. Because the route to the end of the game is not that long. But I want to give it a bit of breathing room because I can't remember exactly how long it is. But I don't think we will. I think we can just about, if not actually finish the swamp, we can at least get close to it. If we can get close to it, I can probably say that the next session will be the last one, which is kind of weird. Like, I played this for so long now, it's kind of going to be weird to not play it. But anyway, if we're going to do that, we need to get going. Hello, you.
The artifact will be in the library, near the back of the castle.
Because of course it is.
You lead, I'll follow.
You know, why would it be anywhere else? I hate these guys. Oh goody, there's one of those things at the back too. Enough. Alright. Hopefully won't be too bad, but I don't know. Because, I mean, in terms of, like, getting this far into the game, I'm pretty sure I've only ever done it once. Because I've only ever actually completed this game once. I've started the game many times, but I've only ever actually completed it once. So we're pretty much into parts of the game I have no real memory of. So, you know. Ah, crap, here we go again. At least I got some backup. It won't be any help, but I've got it. Okay, that secret room over there. Don't really care about that. Let's try going this way. The only downside with the swamp areas is that, yes, we just get lots of these Murgans and the other ones. Unfortunately, very common. Well, I'm seeing books. That's usually a good sign that you're heading toward the library. Got it.
That's it? Not very impressive, is it? I wonder what's inside. Doesn't look like we'll be able to get it open, but my employer might. Here is your reward, as promised. If you'll excuse me, I don't want to linger here.
Alright, and that's it. That was the whole quest. That was the whole quest. Not a big quest, not even a long quest. But not bad. Not bad at all. And hey, it's experience, and I really want to get that next level up because that'll finally get me up to the max of what I want to be at. Mostly just looking up, mapping the place, making sure there's no lore stones buried away in here somewhere. Because I've almost got all the lore stones. I was actually checking. Check the stats. Lore stones. Like, I've got, like, all of those ones. Got all of them. Just the ones here at the bottom I haven't got. Like, I don't have all the winter ones. There's Amura, Pali, Alabastra, and the Kelid Coast. Now, that one, and that one are all... those ones are areas, I'm pretty sure. Winter is scattered around this region, as is fall. And Alabastra, well, we already know where. But if you actually look at the map, you've got like the Kelid Coast. You've got oh, maybe not. Maybe that's an area. Oh no, there it is. Bali. See, told you. So yeah, they're areas. So that's where they're most likely to be hiding. Tends to work like that. Alright, so that's pretty much all there is to do here. What was I doing before this one? I don't even remember at this point. Oh, that's right. There was something I had to do in the crypt. I don't remember what this was, but I know I had to come here to do something. Nope. Let's just go inside. Okay. Now, why were we here? That one, apparently. Alright, what have we got? Shortcut or secret? Ooh, might be a shortcut. Come on. Where the hell did you come from? Giant bloody spiders.
You are Bizerain's cat's paw, then? I knew he had let a mortal into the house's ranks. But this is who he sends to do his dirty work. Fie on him! You may return me to the cycle, but if you ever see your master, tell him this. He will never get his hands on the sorrows. All of us, will stop him.
Okay. I was hoping I could ask you some follow-up questions, but apparently not. Go. As you can imagine, in the Soros questline, there's a little more going on here than you might expect, because, well, isn't there fucking always? Anyway, we will go around the main way. Again, I want to keep an eye out for... I'll probably just keep running past these guys. I mean, as fun as it would be. Mostly checking for, as I said, lost. Oh, Christ. I do hate that you can't open a door. So, because you can't open doors, it means you literally cannot run from somewhere. And that's, like, actually kind of annoying. Although, on the one hand, I am very close to a level up, so, you know. Yep. Well, that can... Anything down here? Nope, just a large area full of pretty much nothing. Very close to that elusive next level. Because once I hit the next level, then I can finally hit the destiny I've been after since the start of the friggin' game. All we gotta do is get there. How many points do I need? I need about 500 points, fair enough. A few more enemies should do that, but that's fine. We had a few other quests, didn't we? Didn't we? Oh no, those are all faction quests. Spawn. Ah yes, the spawning pools one. I can do that one while I'm here. I knew there was a third one kicking around. So we'll do that because I'm pretty sure that's here in this area too. Then we'll head back, drop off the faction quests. Not in the mood, thanks. Mostly because there's a big... Oh no, no, it's just 3 of you guys. I thought there was a bigger... Oh no, that was the thing I had to kill, and I did kill it, so now it's gone. Ooh, if I kill all 3 of these guys... Should not be that level up. Bingo! Alright, okay, so. Put that into there. We will put. And look at this, tier 6. So we're getting 3% more melee attacks. Equipment requirement reduction still the same. +3 to all skills. There we go. 10% damage resist, 7% critical hit percentage. Mastery of arms unlocks all weapon mastery abilities. I don't know But okay, there we go. Nice. And I even get an achievement for that, because if you unlock and use one of the top tier achievements, then boom, you get an achievement for it. Okay, where are we going? Ooh, down. Okay. All right. Well, let's wander and map the area out a bit. Hi guys. Nice.
Mortals are born to die. In Tirnoch's name, we must lead them to their fate.
Yeah, I want to leave those. As I said, I'm pretty sure there's a quest that requires you to deal with those, so I may as well leave them until later. Oh, did I just activate the fresh? I activated the fresh. That's nice. Oh, Christ. Hey, that's good. Nice. A lot of bears over there. Yeah, that's the way down south. Hello, bear. Gotcha. Let's have a quick poke. Head into the area. Let's see what's what. Is there anything in particular? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. So yeah, that's the way south, which we will eventually be taking. But for now, excuse me. Sanctuary grotto, huh? How much down there is there? That's fine, guys. I'll leave you to it. I've got an actual fight to take care of. Excellent. Alright, that's the whole area. Excellent.
Greetings.
The Mergen numbers have already decreased. Thank you. Now we can press forward and drive the dam. Take this. Tread cautiously.
Alright, there we go. That's sorted out. I'm going to assume that this route is the route over to this area. Yep, looks like it. Alright, well, we might as well poke our head into that section, because we're bound to need to go in there at some point. I assume. I know, I never do. Actually... Oh! Goody goody gumdrops! Just what I always wanted. There we go. Hey, that worked. That went quite well, actually. Wasn't expecting a big fight like that, but okay, these things kind of sort of happen, I suppose. And ooh, a quest. And what, really? God, can I go 5 minutes without running into one of you guys? Alright, apparently I found some place called Balor's Crossing. Okay, you all come back. Actually, no, I will activate the quest. I just want. Well, we'll see where you send me first, but I probably won't do it yet.
Do not be alarmed, young one. I am not your enemy. Not all of the Winter Fae have joined the ranks of the Tuatha. I am awaiting the return of my beloved Alea. She fell under the spell of the Tuatha and marched north with their vile army. Among them she perished, one of the many to fall at Mel Senshir. I wonder, could you help me with a small task? I need this ring placed inside of a hollow. Thank you, mortal. There is a small... I wish to show Alea that my love has remained. Farewell.
I see. Well, fair enough. Nothing if not committed. So we'll just connect up these two bits of the map. Make sure there's... Yep, okay, I think we're good on that front. I do actually want to check. Seems to be another way down. Why are all the Tuatha running up there? I don't know. I wasn't even planning on fighting you guys. I was just looking around. But it would seem there's a lot of Tuatha, so I'm not necessarily. Okay, why do they have a joking on their side? That's not good. Whoop, why can I not see anything? There we go. Been doing that a lot recently. It's somewhat worrying. Well, okay, we got another one too. Oh, hi. Okay, this I think calls for something bigger. Close enough. That's two of them at least.
Help me, please.
I'm working on it. All right. Hi.
I know you. You are the one who slew the Baelor at Mel Senshir.
Correct.
I was at that battle as well. It was my unit that drove the Tuatha off the southern wall. Please, you must help me. Those Jotun will not let me survive much longer.
Okay.
The key to this cage is held by a Jotun rune lord just down the road. That fat bastard comes by here. Please, retrieve it and get me. Please hurry. Until the next time.
Just down the road. Wouldn't exactly call that just down the road, although... Hold that door. Hi. Nice.
The Tuatha have brought war to the Winter Fae. They bring us all into this conflict and turn the Court of Winter into some engine of war. But the House of Sorrows would not join. They resisted. They were the sole embodiment of all winter, all that was great and unique about our people. It could not be so easily discarded.
Might be here a while. Ow. God damn it. We'll go rid of one of them at least. That's a start. Here goes the second one. Ow. I hate ice because it slows you down. Like these battles aren't slow enough. Well, we can let her out at least. This wasn't the plan. I had other things planned, but you know what it's like with these sorts of games. Plans tend to fly out the window. Besides, I'd have to do this quest eventually anyway.
Dangleria, please tell me that barrel of Cruddock slime died painfully. I have another favor to ask of you, hero. The Witch Knight Clarin is holed up in Gennig, the keep on the hill. Meet me inside so that we can hunt him. We cannot let one of the Tuatha's generals escape. Until the next time.
Yeah, sure, I guess we can do that. Again, not what I was planning, but apparently that's just sort of happening now. I know I could just run up the hill, but I don't want to just run up the hill. So we'll warp, because that way it gets me past the enemies. Yay.
Good, you are here. Clarin has filled this place with Jotun mercenaries. He must not have had that much faith in the Tuatha cause. We cannot let him escape. He must die.
Does it have to be Jotun?
No doubt
They're
we are
so
surrounded with blood.
tanky. Oh, I hate Jotun. They are really, they're just way too much health. They're too tanky, they hit too hard for what they are, and they're just really sodding annoying. I assume we can't go this way because the door is going to be locked. Oh, it's open. Ah, I see. 3 different routes. I don't know where any of them go. Hey, if I can avoid fighting a Jotun, I'll take it. This is me basically wandering around in the hope that I can get away from all this stuff without having to fight anyone, but I don't know. I have no problem in fighting Jotun, they're just so long-winded and they are so goddamn tanky. It is that problem that a lot of... oh dear. It's that problem that a lot of games developers have when they don't... I thought there was a connection. No, apparently not. And of course we can't open the door because fucking Jotun fight, of course. Well, okay, I guess we're doing this. You can't open doors if you're in a battle because the game's kind of irritating. Anyway, come on, die already. You don't even get a lot of health, a lot of XP from these things. Like something that's this tanky and this annoying to take down, you'd think you'd be getting like 1,000 experience. No, 200 and something. Like that's barely nothing. I don't know what it is with the really big enemies in this game being so broken and unbalanced in terms of like how hard they are to kill versus the reward you get for doing so. You think that's something someone could have fixed? Fair enough. So all that section was just completely sealed off and pointless. Great. Joy of joys. Nope, that ain't gonna work. And of course he's flanked by 3 Jotun, because why wouldn't he be? I'm assuming, yep. Alright, fine. A good start. You gonna join in? Thank you. Good.
Countless Alpha fell to his blades. My friends, my comrades. Even seeing his broken body does nothing to lessen my anger. All of the Tuatha will suffer for their barbarity. Thank you, hero. I will return to the main Alpha army with the news of the Witch Knight's death. Until next
Good for
time.
you. Now, I gotta get out of here after not killing all the people walking in here. That's fine. Running out is much easier than running in. All right. Excellent. Well, that was... I know it seems like I'm wasting time, but I'm not really, because again, I would have to have done those quests at some point, so... Doing them now, doing them later, no real difference. Right, so we want to go... up this way. Is it this way? Yes, because I want to see where this connects. Or maybe not. Because we don't want to... Oh, they don't connect. They just look like they connect. Ah, I see. Well, okay, so in terms of the map, we've explored the top half of this area. I could do the rest. And there is a quest down there to do. Ah, screw it. I'm here. That's what it's like. I never make plans in video games. I just shouldn't, because I can never stick to them. Woohoo! Alright, where are we? And where's there more places to go? Follow that path down here. Probably could have got away without jumping off the fence then, or whatever. The Fallen Hall, huh? Sorry, definitely 100% not in the mood. So as far as I'm concerned, you can all bugger off. Oh, that's a lot of people suddenly coming out of the bleeding woodwork. Time to go. Where the hell all those people show up from? I have no idea. See, boggarts I can deal with. They're annoying, but hey, I can deal with them. See, now that enemy's a little better balanced, because yes, it's a bit tanky, but it's not as bad as a Jotun or an Etin. Honestly, it's not even just the tanky. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's an issue. It's not just that they're tanky, it's the fact that you can barely stun them, like, at all. And, like, your damage, because they've got such high, like, I don't know what you call it, like a damage threshold kind of thing. Like with a bucket, with a thresh here, right? I'm doing yellow registered damage to them, which means I'm doing good damage to them, basically. So is that just like a bunch of Tuatha soldiers who are just running around following me? Seriously, are you guys just following me around the whole area? I have no interest in fighting you, for the record. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate your commitment to your job. But the answer is no, you can just fuck off. Same applies to you guys. They really are. They're just absolutely following me. They're just not giving up at all. Well, screw you. I'm going in here and you can't follow me in here, so sod you. It's just like, I think they spawned in with the directive to go to player and attack player, but because I moved, they just literally kept following me around the map and wouldn't stop. Which is funny and also kind of stupid. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, for goodness sake, I have no interest in fighting that many threshers. Just a bunch of boggers, I guess I can deal with. Fair enough. Nice. Okay, well, let's hope he likes that. Absolutely not.
Until one night, when nature changed its course, and Gadflow, like an errant thread frayed from the weave, took the crown from Mathon's head. "A joke," he said. "A joke." And the court swayed in laughter. For Gadflow's was often like the mockingbird, with many calls, but none of his own. He placed the crown upon his head, and smiling, took a crimson sword. He betrayed the Fae with a swing of his newfound freedom.
Impressive, is it not? This is where the greater Niskaru, Baelor, was summoned. Thank you for placing the ring, mortal. Alea will know that I remain true to her and that I wait for her still. Goodbye, mortal.
Yeah, apparently that's where the big guy came from. Apparently. Okay, so we've explored all the areas. That's good. So now we can go back to here and actually hand in the quest that I was gonna hand in about half an hour ago.
You have finally returned. Much has happened since you were away. The house has been sundered. Not by Tuatha, but by ourselves. The house has rebelled. The other members of the house have marched against the Tuatha. I'm afraid they may have attacked Bizarane. I do not think he is dead, but we must see to him. Saturnin is watching us, I can sense it. If Bizarane is left undefended, it will be difficult for you to understand, but many did not consider Bizarane the true king of our house. While many wanted to war with the Tuatha, Bizarane stayed our hands. And while our house collapsed around us, Bizarane did nothing. I will not lie. Though I see the value of your presence, many felt that bringing a mortal into our ranks crossed the line. With you, Bizarane made his final error. Yes, unfortunately the doors to the house are barred from the inside. I am capable of shadow stepping through, but I'm afraid that you, as a mortal, must take a longer route.
Of course.
Go through the proving halls. But be warned, Bolgan roam those corridors now. Saturnin's already farewell.
Well, at least it's an area we've already been through before. Even if it does mean we've got to go through it the long way. Oh, good. Ow, wow, 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 ow. Not interested. Not even remotely. I am sick to death of these big gits that you just cannot take down with any reasonable means. Besides, they said time is of the essence. And it is. Oh, good, you're still alive.
You have arrived as Tybri said you would. It is good that you were able to get through the proving halls unscathed. But there are greater events at work here. The house may have breathed its last. The rebels have begun a march of folly to make war on the Tuatha. As they said, they are rallying at a fortress called the Fallen Hall. I sought to stay them. They ignored me. I sought to warn them. They paid no heed. For them, the war started when I became the King of Sorrows. And now, my reign ends. Saturnin wants this, mortal. Without leadership, the rebels will be easily picked off. And so it falls to you and Tybri to save them. Years ago, the House of Sorrows and the Tuatha made a pact of necessity. The house would remain free of the Tuatha, but could not interfere with their war. In addition, the Tuatha demanded we appoint a more amiable king, one who would uphold the pact. And so I was named. I became the face of our submission, and when Saturnin led the Tuatha to fight us, the house had no reason left to heed me. Saturnin has made a miscalculation in moving to kill these rebels. Namely, he did not foresee you. We must exploit this fact. Saturnin will have to reveal himself in some form. Go south and learn all you can from him. Kill him if possible. I have instructed Tybri to assist you as best she can, but she is not as suited to this work as you, mortal. Look after her.
I'll do what I can. Alright.
Yes?
So, I'm pretty sure... I don't remember how much more of the House of Ballads questline there is, but obviously we'll be going to Fallen Hall later on. Kind of a good job that I went all the way down there. So, of course, it is now... it's 4 o'clock, so we'll take a quick break, and we'll continue along this questline when I get back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we're back. Alright, actually, let me just go through my inventory while I'm here. Nope. Ooh, that's not a huge jump considering the... Yeah, we can get rid of that one. Ooh. +50 health, +1 to might abilities. I don't mind losing +1 to might abilities. Soulstone. 100 health and 3 health regen a second, which would up it by 1.5 a second. Absolutely. Well, I'm pleased about that. Alright, now one thing I do want to do real quick while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we can... if we go back, because I want to drop some stuff off. I've got a lot of... Of course I can't, I'm inside. I need to go outside first, and then we'll go from there. Because I need to sell stuff. Don't worry, I'll walk back to the other place later. It's honest to God, it's the most convenient location. Also give me the opportunity to one moment. Hang on a second. Let me just do this all real quick. I could also go see a Fate Weaver at some point to rearrange my skill set, because I've gained like a lot of skills, and but you're never not asleep.
We've now. What is it that I can do? Widow, spare you.
I know we're in the middle of a forest, but it's not necessarily always night.
Can't stop. It's good to keep working. It reminds. Stay alert.
So one thing I was thinking. That. Without trying to, I ended up doing it. So I'm thinking, let's turn that in, and that'll net me a bit of experience and whatnot. I mean, not a lot, but some. Closest one I've got.
Have you come to help me test my vials more? I have remember, they will change very well. Would you like to continue helping me? Very well. If you change it well, perhaps I'll speak.
Oh. Excellent. Well, there we go then. Alright, back to what we were doing before. It's random that it just keeps doing it anyway, but it's quests are like that. Uh-oh. Alright, what have we got? Tuatha, I will happily kill. As you can see, the Tuatha and the other people are fighting, but they're obviously going to lose. Because that's the plan. I guess we can't go that way, huh? Oh well, guess we'll go forward then.
Look, that must be the leader, Saturnin. That was the leader. It must have been Saturnin. And if he's heading in there, that must be where the rest of the House of Sorrows are. We have to get past this door. We need to stop him before the rebels are all killed. The Fallen Hall is a fortress in the Phalanx. To get to its heart, we will need to open 3 great doors. There should be 2 other sigil stones that we can use in addition to the one before us. They will grant us passage. Farewell.
So, yep, we've got to press 3 buttons. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. Just keep the troll occupied, I'll be fine. That would be preferable, I think. Go. Doesn't look like she's getting on too well back there. You just die already, will you? Well, that's a start. Oh well, that's 2 buttons, and now we get to do the next one. A little fun. Hi guys. Oh, that fireball had some heft on it. Let me guess, another troll? No. Oh my god, look at that. Small bloody miracle. Nice. Nice. All right. I don't think you will.
Oh, this is splendid. I was worried I would have nothing left to see to after I slaughtered these wretches. You are mistaken, little one. I am not Saturnin. Though I can see where you might have made such a mistake. Even I have not seen his face. But I have heard his voice, and the orders it carries. And that is enough. Now, let us fight.
Okay. Did you heal yourself? Because that's cheating. What the hell? Huh.
I can scarcely believe it. All this death, all this destruction, and we have nothing to show for it. No Saturnin, no safety. The Weeping King left the world with good cause. For all that is left of the House of Sorrows is ruin. We must return to Bizarine with this news. He will want to know what has happened here. Farewell.
I guess the guy was like extending his own health bar by killing the other guys? I don't know, that was weird. Should have been able to kill him, and I couldn't, and that's kind of annoying. Is that a shortcut out, or is that just another area? It looks to be just another area. That's a shame. Well, looks like we gotta go out of here manually. Yay. Oh well. Kind of annoying I didn't get to, like, you know, kill the guy properly, because I could have done with the experience from that. Ah well. Right. So, place your bets, folks. Who do you think Saturnin is? I honestly don't remember, but I know who I'm suspecting, so... At least it's a straight shot out. Quick, before they notice. Well, at least this door's open again.
This latest wound he has dealt may be fatal. He need only for us to succumb, and then he can find these sorrows. So that is what we will deny him. Let our losses harden our resolve. Where once we sought victory, we shall now seek attrition. Fae are the embodiment of magic. When a Delver takes the burden of winter from a Fae, those burdens are in the form of magic. Over centuries, these magics have been collected, contained in a secret location. The sorrows that Saturnin seeks.
I could be wrong, but I did briefly notice it during the battle that I think somebody was trying to have a conversation with me, and they couldn't because I was in, reckoning mode. I think I may have slightly borked that sequence, which does make a certain kind of sense.
It is a difficult magic for a mortal mind to grasp, but the accumulation of centuries of sorrows is a fearsome weapon indeed. The burden of a single lifetime of sorrows can be debilitating. Their impact can instill madness or drive a life to end itself. Saturnin would hold a millennium of sorrows. With them, he could obliterate an army's morale and send them from victory to bedlam. Their location is an ancient secret. Only two Fae, the eldest, know. They left the house centuries ago to reside in Damelrock. The way to them is blocked by the Great Scale, a mighty spell which you must bypass. That alone will open your path to the eldest. You must kill beasts on the pans of the scale. Death is the only weight it will bear.
Okay. Going all the way south, are we? Well, fair enough. Brand new area again.
Yes.
Wrong way. I don't remember the House of Sorrows questline being this involved, but I guess it must be because I'm still doing it. Come on. Ah. Oh goody, more quests. Odie's camp.
Hello.
Hello.
Hail, adventurer. I am Bruin the Bard, spinner of stories, seeker of adventure. Allow me to welcome you to the Caelid Coast, haven to the wise and wicked. These brave soldiers, the finest of the Alfar armies. They escorted me all the way from Mel Senshir to these verdant lands. Alas, our journey together has come to an end. But there is still adventure to be had, so join me. If not, then I bid you fair warning. Your journey shall be far less exciting without this storyteller at hand. Ah, yes. It has been nearly a decade since I have told tales for an audience, and I seek to reclaim that trade. These soldiers have been of no help. Fight, fight, fight. That's all they think about. So please, let me regale you with tales of the Caelid Coast. I will make sure your time is well spent, and there may even be a twist at the end. A wise question, and a fair one. As Bard of the Gastia Court, I know all the tales of the Caelid Coast, of how this great land rose and fell, and became what it is now. Allow me the pleasure of your company, and I will lead you through these. I had a good feel. Alas, there is one small problem.
Of course.
Goodbye.
Because isn't there always a problem? That's fine. We'll work on that eventually. For now, we have a lowstone to deal with. Clocked that earlier as I was coming down the path.
Through the woods and mountainside, through the hollows and green meadow, through the summer, winter, day and night. through the hallowed halls of seasons and song, through the vengeance, pride, and sorrow, echo the footfalls of the greaves of the Fey Hunter.
Well, that worked. Alright, so... You see, those ones are fine to deal with because they go down easily. Wait a minute. See, these ones are stackable, that makes them manageable. As long as you're careful. See, for those ones, it's just a trick of getting behind them. See? That's why they're okay to deal with. Nothing there, apparently. So there is another lore stone here, so I guess I'll take that.
The hunter runs. The hunter runs. Swiftly, swiftly for our lives. A mortal skirt of chain. A mesh of links forged in secret. The hunter runs. The hunter runs. In the tosses of the Fey Hunter.
You're supposed to welcome people to your doom. Can't even do that properly, can you? What have we got? enough. A little more complicated than I'd like, but hey, they're not actually not that bad to deal with. They're not as bad as like the Jotun or the Etin because they're not as tanky. You know, that's really what it comes down to. They are not as bad and not as tanky, and I am not in the mood to fight all of that, thanks. I appreciate the thought, but no thank you. Let's hope they can't follow me across here. Oh good, they can. I wonder. Can I? Can I even do that? Or is he too big? Nope, apparently not. Hey, that works for me. I will take an easy kill like that, most definitely. Oh, it's Arctic. No, it's Arctic. Don't like that. Don't like Arctic ones. I don't like anything that's got an elemental thing on it, because those are just irritating. Because it's like, it's all well and good until you come across something that literally can't be killed because you've got that, and that's all you've got, and it's just irritating and annoying, and screw it. Okay. Stone.
The Tuatha have forced their war upon us. They eagerly cut through mortal flesh and mortal bone, and as a reminder of their butchery, they display these mortal corpses throughout the land, turning sanctity into putrescence. The bodies remain on our ground and on our gallows tree, bloated and corrupt.
Excellent work. You are clearly much more proficient in the ways of war than most visitors of the Kaled Coast.
Correct.
Even the soldiers. It would be my great pleasure. Picture it. 10 years ago, the rising sun, a lingering fog. Somewhere in the forest are screams, the cries of battle. Then silence. It happened here upon this site. The ambush of Gorn Akri. It is here on this spot where the Bolgan drew first blood, killing Lord Erengastir, his son, and their squires during their morning ride. Let us move on, shall we? And if you don't mind, there are more beasts to it. Goodbye.
Damn, we've got a quest up here.
A fledgling hunter by the looks of it. What's someone so soft doing in the Kaled Coast? Don't you know this is Bolgan country? Those red devils are really digging in. I've slain many on my hunt for Chernobog. The scars don't give me away. Ha! You're probably the first person in recorded history not to recognize the mighty Alof the Hunter. Usually my reputation precedes me. As for why I am here in this muggy puddle of piss, I intend to conquer Chernobog, the mighty Bolgan, and win his eye as my trophy. But first he must be summoned, for he won't just face any foe, you know. Only those he deems worthy to smite with his blade. Ha! You're certainly welcome to try, but I'm afraid he'll be much too dead by the time I finish with him. Chernobog will only battle those who can prove their ferocity. It is his way of swatting away the flies who don't offer enough of a thrill for his fiery blood. If you can collect the eyes of 10 Bolgans, then you are clearly a warrior who... Goodbye.
Really? I wish I'd known that before. Because I've killed... well, maybe not 10, but I've killed a bunch. It would have been nice to know. Oh well, I can kill more, I'm sure of it. Why am I using my fists? What the hell is going on? Hi. You wanna fight? Don't fight. Is that it? He's got the 3. Guess I was kind of expecting some more, but whatever. Oh, well, this is somewhat unfair. Good enough. That's a good start. But did you actually like regenerate your? No, there was just one left over. Did you actually just sodding erase all my sodding magic? That's... Shut up, will you? How the hell did you do that? How did you erase all of it? Usually a bite just does a bit of it, not all of it. Do you have any idea how long it's going to take to regenerate? Excellent. I do wonder if the dead bodies of the ones I killed before will also contain eyes. Maybe, maybe not. We're halfway there already, so. And it looks as though some of them regenerated. Which I'm fine with. Why did you turn around? You were facing the other way a minute ago. Oh well, shouldn't complain too much, I suppose. I just gotta wait for that storyteller to show up. Come on now. Come on.
Hello. You have done it. You have rid the gates of the Bolgan. As promised, I have the very first Eren Gastir arrived here generations ago from Mel Senshir, before the final tower was raised, when the great giants of Klurikon were but saplings. On that very first morning of his arrival, while the sun ascended the sky, Gastir scaled the heights and saw below him the great keep of the merchant on Scylla. Gastir could not bear such an intrusion on his new ancestral homeland, and swore an oath. By right of mine, and sword in hand, I will not forsake our native land. Now that you've seen Castle Gastir, we should move on to the final stop on our journey.
How can you have a new ancestral land?
Goodbye.
How does that work? A new ancestral land. Okay, well, whatever. I don't know why I'm finding this so satisfying to do. It is just very, very fun. I do kind of wish you could not have to constantly swap out for stuff like that. But what you gonna do, I guess. And this will get me all the organize I need for the other quest. Perfect. Come on then, let's get this over with. Yep, here he comes. Straight in.
Hello? There, you've cleansed this place of the Bolgan. I shall tell you the last tale, the best of the lot. Believe me, I've told the tale of the first Eren Gastir, he who discovered these lands, and I've told the tale of his descendant, the last Eren Gastir, he who lost these lands. My final tale is that this last lord took a young mistress to his bed, a servant named Wilda Brandon. They had a child he refused to claim as his own. To assuage his guilt, he wrote a royal letter in which he decreed to her and the child great wealth. But rather than take that letter, she took her own life. Here, that woman was my mother. Hear me, friend. I do not have much, but I will offer you all that I have to find me that letter. The letter that broke my mother's heart. I will read it, and I will finally know if what my mother told me was true. Then I will destroy it. My mother never wanted his kingdom. She only wanted his love. That letter has haunted me for 10 years. I will not... Friends. Yes. I suppose we are friends. I'm not sure where to look for Father's letter. Father. Strange to call him that. I would think he'd keep it near, lest such revelation... The castle. That would make some sense, wouldn't it? Goodbye.
Alright, well, let's go get a letter. I knew I'd be going in there eventually. Had to be. Just had to be. Why is there a quest here? Ah, crap. Well, I wasn't expecting a person, but okay.
After all this time, I'd just assumed Enadon had abandoned me, that there was no justice left in this world. But here before me stands the hero of Mel Senshir, in the skin, fresh from the Baelor's blooding, and it appears my prayers have been answered. Tell me, how much goodwill do you have left, honored one?
Some.
A Tuatha priest named Rassanon has captured this keep. I am sworn to destroy him, for it was he who deposed House Gestir and stole their ancestral home. For 10 long years he has lived as a lord, hiding high in the royal quarters where none can reach him. At least, not without help. You see, I am Hilared Gastir, descendant of Lord Aaron Gastir and last of my family line. This castle and all within it belong to me.
Her voice sounds familiar. I think she did some of the voices in BioShock. Okay, fine, whatever.
You will be come. Hurry.
Alright, well, you know, 2 birds and 1 stone and all that. Might as well. Yeah, I think she voiced the plant woman from BioShock. Oh god, what was her name? Julie something or other. I think that's her. Or it could just be someone with a similar sounding voice. I don't know. Sounded like her. I need to get around to playing BioShock 2. Because I played the first BioShock. I got around to playing the second one. I really should do that. Don't worry, you can rebuild it. It's only stone. I'm hoping we can keep going. Seriously? Let's just keep going. Bad enough we gotta deal with all these guys. She's still stuck down here having a fight that she has nothing to do with. Yep. She's having a fight. Oh, isn't that fun for her? Let me see if I can kill it and get her over here without drawing any of the other guys. Yep, okay. You following? Come on now. Come on. There we go.
Stick together.
I was trying to. You were the one who went running off. See how completely totally useless she actually is. I will say that's the one thing that's kind of annoying. With the exception of the fact that they can clearly distract enemies, they are totally useless.
It's not far now.
Is it not?
Not far now.
This way seems to just be a complete dead end? Question mark? Oh no, the other way was the dead end. I picked the right way, because I'm smart. Oh crap. I just noticed that we've gone past time. So we'll take a break once I get that. And we'll continue exploring the area, completing all the quests, doing what we always do in this game. Anyway, back in a minute. And we're back. Okay. We actually have a little bit, not much. Alright, let's keep it going. Not too much further to go. Ah, crap. Well, I'm just gonna do this.
He didn't even seem to remember me. I've given my life to finding and killing Rasanon, and he probably didn't even understand why. But now the quest is ended, here, at home. I want you to have everything of mine as a reward, and to help me forget the many years of tragedy that led me to this end. Now go. I need rest. Farewell.
All right. And there's the thing. All right. Success. Now we can head back to Brunn. And then I think that's the last of the side quests in this area, and then we can move on to doing the House of Ballads quest bit. Pretty sure. Well, at least we can take a shortcut. Whee! Alright, come on now. Oh, no, wait, is he up? Is he over there? Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Well, in that case, I go this way. Only because I can clearly see there's a whole bunch of enemies the other way. I'm good enough on that, thanks. Is.
You have gone through much to bring me this, only to watch it destroyed. But it must be done. You understand? This letter proves that I am an heir to Gastir, and an heir to his heartlessness. He gave my mother everything, when all she wanted was his love. And now, she's gone. You are my friend. You may not agree, but that is what I choose to believe. You have helped me more than anyone has. I will remember you. I hope you will remember me. Farewell.
Actually, I did remember there is one more side quest we've got to finish off. The one where we've got to summon and kill the big monster thing. Almost forgot about that. Probably wishful thinking. Ah well. I think he's down here by the looks of it. Oh, you ain't so tough. Easy. Ah, they could be looking for revenge. That could be a bit of an issue there. Me without any reckoning mode to go back on. Oh wow. Get rid of them first. Nope. Fast at least. Yeah. Well, okay. Looks like we don't have to turn the quest into the original guy. He's just buggered off. Which is probably for the best. Really? Just one of you then, huh? We want to go this way. Where's the Ballads questline? There we go. Oh yeah, something scale enemies killing. Normal stuff, really. Stop that, please. Actually, a big pit. Alright, and on the other side, same again. I think. Quite the same place. That gives me the chance to back the fudge off. Okay, well, looks like we're going this way. Ah, you were not there a second ago. I hate it when the game just spawns in a stronger enemy because it feels like you need it. Will you please stop doing that? There we go. Like it.
My friends used me for their own gain, and why not? I was, after all, a powerful sorceress who commanded the elements and conjured fear in the heart of any who would oppose her. Oliskar, my apprentice, the entire time was inciting the rabble against me, the witch. You should have known better than to trust him. And Atham, of course, right there, stealing from my library and purse. How could you be such a fool? Atham was someone I thought I could trust.
Come on then. Come and get it. 2 each. Good enough. Ah, I see. And then, come on now, go over here, please. Don't care who, just one of you over here. Not enough? Well, I opened up this one, so I guess that'll work. Suppose you would probably only had to do just one of them, which is a bit weird considering they're called, you know, scales, but whatever.
How curious. You are mortal, but your steps resound with a burden greater than any one mortal might ever hope to bear. More curious still is your presence here. The great scale is not idly moved, nor is my reverie broken without cause. What is your purpose?
It's a bit of a long story.
And so I am finally exhumed. But Bizarane is not the King of Sorrows from whom I hoped to draw summons. Indeed, I know the location of the Sorrows. They were never meant to be retrieved, but neither were they meant to be exploited. Before I go, I must request that you rouse my counterpart, Kael'rod. The ages have sent our paths together. We will not break it now.
Okay.
When we first came to this place, we vowed we would not see each other until our contemplations were as I was on one side of the goodbye.
Okay. Do I now need to go back to... Yep. Ain't it all fun? I don't know if I... And I did drop 3 on there, but... I guess I need to put another one on, huh? Come on then, guys. Come and get it. Works for me. I think it's just kill 3 on there, but you can only do them 1 at a time, so yeah, that's the way it is.
Sorrow precedes you, mortal. It is almost enough to shift the great scale on its own. It has been centuries since my reverie was last disturbed. For what cause are you here? What could a mortal possibly want with me? I have heard of your work in reaching Alarain. If she wishes to aid this King of Sorrows, then I will echo her approval. But learning the location of the Sorrows is not merely answering a question asked. More than knowledge will be needed to reach the Sorrows. Very well.
Isn't it always?
And so the eldest look upon each other once more. It has been some time since I have seen Alarain, mortal. For that I am thankful. But Bizarane will need more than knowledge to reach Sorrows. You will need a key which lies in Senshir, the hollow of the Weeping King. That is correct. It is a difficult thing to ask of a mortal. A Fae would be better suited, but you will not perform this. It falls to you to choose. Not for your end goal. Both of us are familiar with the Weeping King's hollow. But I wield magic, and Alarain her Fae blades. It will be a hard road, mortal. We can complement your skills, or bolster them. It will be so. I have not had need to employ my magic since I... Now, very well.
Okay, very good. And then, of course, we go off to the next quest point. And blah, 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 yada, yada. No fast way out of here, unfortunately, which is annoying. But what you gonna do? As annoying as it is. Let's do another level up. Might as well push through and kill a bunch of enemies as we go. Right, where are we going now? Of course we're going further south. I think that's kind of the point of the Soros quest line, is it forces you across the entire swamp area. For better or worse. That's it? Just one Tuatha guy? You're dead, you realize that, right? 'Twas a valiant effort. Actually, no, it wasn't.
Like the gilded ghosts of youth, the curving plates of fey-like scrolls decorate the life's guard of this impostor. It says, "I am like you, Fey Spirit," and shimmers with a brilliant gleam. This cuirass of the Fey Hunter.
Oh goody. 2 quests.
Hey.
Blessed Lyria, I know you. That's right. The last time I saw you was when you dangled from the Baylor like a drop of spittle on a Bolgan's chin.
Lovely image.
Mercy, the hero of Mel Senshir. I'd know the face anywhere. Let me guess. The army has you out here on a special mission? Me, I'm just trying to live through the nights, trying to find a bit of time to myself, to explore. Really? You know where we are, don't you? This is the Caelid Coast, land of the Alfar Lords. Ancilla and Gastir, the Southern Lights, the Lady's Children? You really don't know, do you? This land is home to many mysteries, and supposedly many treasures as well. My favorite? The Lady's Children. They're a collection of frond-leaf dolls, very rare, very valuable. Legend says they were lost in the invasion. I'd go out in search of them, but duty calls.
Alright, I guess I'll find them.
Legend says that the dolls were last seen in Lady Ancella's hands when her family was...
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
So is that an actual quest or is that just a task? No, it's an actual quest.
Don't be afraid. I know who you are, and this is a safe place. Welcome to my camp. I am Captain Droon Ancilla, great-great-grandson of Clary Ancilla, and heir to the Caelid coast. Unlike the Tuatha, I am a gracious host. Please, come, warm yourself at our fire. Anything we have to offer is yours. I've fought countless battles and survived an interminable siege to return to my native land. Nostalgia does not drive me. I am here for what's rightfully mine. But taking my place on the throne will not be easy. Before he died, my father hid the symbols of his station so they would not be stolen. I speak of the famous Seal of Ancilla and the verdant blades, my father's royal medallion and war chakrams. Without them, I am nothing but a soldier.
And let me guess.
I was hoping you'd volunteer. Getting the heirlooms will be a challenge. You see, they are held in a family. As for her name, if you can convince... Goodbye.
Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, these guys just get like if they're set to spawn in to follow you, they will just follow you forever. I don't remember that being a thing in the original game. Maybe it's a bug in this version, but yeah, that's really weird. Not bad as such, because most of the time you just want to fight them anyway, but it's very weird. Come on then. Experience for the next level up, I suppose. And apparently there's another quest down here too. So many quests.
You there. You must help me. There isn't much time. I'm the last one. The others may still be alive. My name is Finn, General Finn of Tilera's army. My men and I were part of a unit called the Ariod that pushed into Klurikon, clearing the way for the enlisted swords. We were securing the dungeons of Castle Ancilla when it happened. A band of Tuatha marched in and claimed the keep as a defensive position. We got caught in the middle. I tried to get us out, but we were surrounded, trapped. That fool Private Gottlieb shoved me down the refuse pipe. It's how I broke my leg. That's all I remember. You're the gate find private.
All right, fair enough.
Head for the...
Oh, it's a Brother Till book in there, huh? Well, okay. Let's see what we can find.
Prepare to be sacrificed.
If I kill this lot, that might level me up. Die already, please. Wow, really? Still not enough? A couple more fights should do it. There it is. Always good to get a nice level up.
Who are you? And what brings you to this stale hell? Damn that man. I knew that shoving him down that pipe wouldn't be enough. So, you're here to rescue our sorry hides. Sounds like we've got our new orders. But we can't leave. Tigneri, the madman who lords over this castle, he will not back down when the Alpha come. He will stay, and he will take many lives. We must kill him now. Let's go.
Alright, after you, I suppose. Alright, level up time. Yep, let's do... that definitely. We want... Ooh, what do we want? I suppose that's not too bad. Get that one. And we'll get that one. Excellent. How can you have health regen per second versus lightly wounded targets? The hell is that? I don't know. Alright, let's do this. Probably the last one I'll be doing today, or maybe we'll see how long it takes me to get through the area, but... So what's off down this way then? Yeah, good enough. We don't need to go down that way. Nothing important. You're not gonna let me sneak, are you? Nope, didn't think so. Well, maybe I could kill a couple quietly. Leave him down there to work on that lot. I'll kill these guys. That'll be something. Nice.
Damn hole in the ground.
3. Wait, I've actually got to take him back? Are you kidding me?
Come on, come on.
Guess not. Worth a try, ain't gonna work. Will you just dial? Christ. Oh dear.
Close. You do good work. Uh-oh. You don't look so well, my... Not to worry. There's bound to be an antidote in the laboratory below. Come along, we shall find... Ready?
Oh goody, more stuff to do. Why couldn't it just be a nice, simple go to a place, kill a person, congratulations, the quest is done? Got to complicate everything. Now I'm sizzling like I'm a piece of bacon in a frying pan. You know, I went to go this way earlier. There's nothing but enemies down here. I didn't want to. Oh, blow my neck. Ugh. Oh dear, apparently my weapon's quite badly damaged. That's not good. I'll have to get that repaired once we get out of here. Looks like... Ah, is it in key items? It's probably in key items. 3. Well, I'd say that was relatively successful.
My friend.
Yeah. I thought I might. Ooh, maybe not. Let's go the other way, shall we? Actually, I don't know. Is that the way I was supposed to go? What the hell is Connie?
Greetings, mortal. I've been waiting many seasons. I've been here for the Tuatha imprisoned many. Goodbye. I realize that you won't. Goodbye.
Oh, that's random. I mean, it must be part of a quest, but I don't know which one. Maybe I'll come back here later and do something else. See, the game's now telling me to go out the front, and I don't know why it wants me to go out the front, but... well, I guess we can do that. Okay, what else have we got? There's definitely... well, we got a few more minutes yet. There's no point in ending early.
The strength of contempt, fear, and hate courses through the rushing veins to the very fingertips. The instruments of war are readied, light in the grip, and machinations of the gauntlets of the Fey Hunter.
Go down here and then up and around.
You look familiar. It seems you caused quite a row in Castle Ancilla. I've been watching the Tuatha panic ever since you wriggled through that pipe. Well done. You have my eternal gratitude. Really, there are few who would have done what you did. It would have been an honor to fight beside you at Mel Senshir. Please, take this. Good luck to you.
Okay, so what we'll do, sort of last thing today, is... Don't think we got enough to turn that in yet. We will use the opportunity. Head to Canterrock. Empty my inventory, sell, repair my equipment because my sword is damaged. Oh yeah, I can turn that one in real quick too. Which would be nice. And then yeah, we'll turn in the Till collection book.
Looking to harvest the webwood? Well,
Can't stop. It's good to keep working. It reminds me, keep safe.
But you've saved us. Billis and widows spare you.
Alright, so we'll quickly turn in the Brother Till's collection books, finally. Wherever the hell that is. Ah, all the way back in Goreheart. Back where it all began.
Greetings.
Oh, I actually need them in my inventory, do I? I think they're all in my stash. That's irritating. If I'd have known that, I'd have picked them up when I was back in Canterrock. Unfortunately, there's no stash in Goreheart. Closest one is Canterrock. Nice.
Stay indoors after sundown.
Because destroying boxes nets you gold. Why not? And an achievement if you destroy 1,000 of them, but probably something I do in my own time rather than anything else. Yay! All that and all you get is 1,836 gold. And it's probably leveled, So the higher your level, the more gold you get, but if you're at a lower level, you get less. But considering you literally need to go from one end of the place to the rest, it's unlikely that you'll be at a low level, so is what it is. Anyway, so we shall... That's where we need to go, and there's something else we can go do. But we'll go to the camp because it's relatively safe there. And that'll be a good place to start off next time. So yeah, things took me a bit longer than planned. They usually do. It's usually a case of, oh, well, I think it's only going to take me, you know, an hour to do something. 2 hours later, I'm still doing it. So, you know, that's always the way with me. But yeah, so we will continue our quests and whatnot next time. I don't know how many more sessions of this. At most, it must only be 2 now. But I don't want to necessarily commit to that. It'll take as long as it takes. But yes, we are either way, one way or another, we are approaching the end here. I can't imagine there could be more than 2. 3 at the absolute most. I don't think I'll finish it off next time. I guess we'll see what happens. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.